We shall get started. All right, welcome to the class for May 26th. It's 9:05 a.m. Surprised I'm not sleepy, but we are here. We're attacking the market. I got some really exciting news about this week's trades and what's coming up. So I'm excited. Can't wait. Let me just make sure everything is squared away on YouTube, and then I'll switch over to the chart. What a week. Last week was amazing in the market. Last week was an amazing week. As we can see, I kind of went ahead and did a little pre-markup, and I was talking with one of my friends, Kiana, who's also on Clubhouse and on Zoom, and we were just talking about, you know, how GJ was moving on the hour chart. And what I wanted to do was kind of be transparent with you guys. You all see, yes, I'm up 300 some pips right now, but let's talk about the before, okay? I want to talk about the before. Not gonna lie to you guys, I got ate up on this pair because I got out of my system and rule base. And what I mean by that is I allowed my emotions to get the best of me. Also, I didn't follow my own rules. So, rule number one, follow your rules, right? Follow your rules. Why? Because that's what's going to protect you later. All right, that's what's going to protect you when you enter into trade. It's going to help you from the mental standpoint. It's going to help you not to over leverage, which is something that, you know, I deal with, right? I get in at a higher lot size and I scale in at the wrong time, right? Am I a perfect trader? The answer is no, because I am still human, all right? You know, I want the money now, just like all traders do. But at the same time, I'm also real with myself. So, you know, I overtraded, I scaled in the trades. I did not trust what I knew the direction that the market was going. I did not allow the setups to present itself and to make the plays. So let's have a discussion about it. From May, what is this? May 11th, right? May 11th. So we're just gonna start around this area here. You had a nice double top, and based on the hour time frame, we were in a bearish market, right? We was in a bearish market. Okay, had a nice double top. We had the break of this level that was here, where the thumbs up is. All right, now where I just moved that price, 169.671, you had a what? 1, 2, 3, and then a retest there. So like a nice little triple top. You can put it on the line chart. You can see the nice little triple top. So yeah, we went from a bearish market to now going back bullish. And the reason why I say that is because I actually had this marked up on my old MT4. This is actually my new MT4. So everything got erased and I had to start all over. But if you look to the left, you can see what? Previous resistance turned to new support. Previous resistance turned new support, okay? So we're gonna just say resistance, support. Now, if you did your homework, and the homework assignment is always review a market structure picture. So you can see higher highs, a series of higher highs and higher lows. You should also be able to see consolidation, where you can see equal highs and equal lows, all right? But for those that have not gone over that part, just think about the basics. Let's just talk about support and resistance, right? So yes, you know, we had a break of resistance. Here's the break. It pulled back all the way to sell down, retested as support, and then just continue to create those higher highs, higher lows. So let's kind of talk about 517, which was last week. And as you guys can see, we created a higher high, a nice little double top. We finally broke that low, which was around this price of 171.76. Did your break and retest, break, close below, pull back and retest it as a lower high, bam. So there was a selling opportunity there, number of selling opportunities, but what was the overall trend? The overall trend was bullish. So here's where I made the mistake of, and I actually did a journal about this. If the overall or prevailing trend is bullish, why not just wait for an area of support to present itself? So where was the area of support? Where was the area of support? Well, that area of support would have been in between these two price points, which was 171.181, 171.241. All right, so that was a level of support, right? Put it on the candles, you can see that. So you had one touch, two touches. So how I learned was I looked for the first two touches to prove what? Support or resistance. Now, if I look over to the left, can I see an area of resistance? The answer is yes. So like right here, price did push up, reject, and now, and push back down. But not only was it also resistance, in the past, it was also what? Support. So write this down. Major levels of support and resistance matter. This was a major level. Why? Because price acted as support and resistance. Okay? Price acted as support and resistance. So when I come back over to here, could have taken the buy, gotten it. And this was another thing that I made a mistake at, right? Yes, I like catching over 100 pips, but, and I always tell my students this, if the market gives you 50, you take 50. If the market gives you 25, you take 25. Why? Because our job or our goal as traders is to do what? Make money from trading. Make money from trading. We're not talking about a dollar amount. We're just talking about pips, because the only thing that changes is the lot size that you use, right? So look, if my goal was 10 pips, did I not hit 10 pips? Yes. If my goal was 20 pips, did I not hit that goal of 20 pips? Yes. If it was 50, did I hit the goal? Yes. So I had to go back to the drawing board. And what I mean by the drawing board is a journal, right? I journal, do a lot of journaling during the week. And I journal this stuff. I draw the pictures, I take pictures, and I send it to myself on Telegram and my Discord so I can review my trades and make notes on it as a digital journal. That way I know when it comes back, when I get back to it, I know what to do. I know how to handle my mental, my emotions, right? See? Trading journal for 519. It's all journaled there. Right? It's all journaled there. So for those that are coming into the Zoom and mute, that way we don't have any feedback. Great, right? So I journal. Notice what I said on 5/23. I said GJ has been bullish, but it has given me some clean PPTE, which is actually a push, pullback, transition, and ETH, and that's the trades that I take. I say I'm going to start going for 50 to 75 pips a trade, and I only want to take 2, max 4 trades per day. Now, that could be a little bit of an overkill, a little bit of over trading, but hey, if I like a setup that I like, I'm going to take my 2 trades, all right? Get mine, get out. So if I take 2 trades at 50 pips, how much in total is that? That's 100. I did my goal, okay? I said I'm going to start trading more the Asian and the London session. Because of my job, it does allow me to trade those sessions, right? And if I'm busy, I don't have to be on my phone trying to see, okay, where am I at in the market? Just let the market do what it wants to do. Then we'll figure it out. When it's time, 3:30, 4 o'clock, cool. We go check the charts. We find the zones. We take our trade. We execute. All right. So this is why it's important for you guys, girls, to journal. Helps you to kind of see where you are emotionally. Are you in the right frame of mind? You know, did you get into a fight with your loved ones? Kids made you mad, whatever the case may be. Work, getting on your nerve. Write it down so you can know, look, don't trade if get into a fight with spouse or the kids are acting up. You're busy at work, whatever the case may be. So looking back at the chart, I marked off selling opportunities. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9, 10. 10 selling opportunities where we could have caught 50, maybe 100 pips if we twin traded. But again, what was the overall trend? Bullish. Now, yes, price did give us some selling opportunity, but look at how many times price hit off of this support level. So there was a conversation in the Telegram group, and I actually sent this picture to the group, and one of the traders made a very interesting statement. And let me see if I can find that statement really quick. He said, so there was a picture that I put in the group chat, right? And I'm going to go ahead and share it on here with you all. So I posted this in the group chat, and I said the past couple of weeks I got ate up trading this range. I didn't take my profits, thinking price would continue the bear run when all it did was play off my zones just to ping pong and go back up. Being transparent will show you your flaws and mistakes, but it's how you manage and cope with those mistakes. So same areas, right? Same areas. I said, look at how many times we could have bought and sold. It's sickening, okay? Now, he begins to proceed to say, yeah, if that's a strategy that you use. So, is he wrong or is he right? He's right. If you're using that strategy, whether it's support and resistance, then yes. But again, where I am in my trading journey is going to be different where somebody else is, okay? If I see something like this, then if I see this same scenario play out, if I see the same scenario play out, where price is creating support levels, price is retesting higher lows or lows, I'm going to be looking for buys. because if I throw a moving average on there, it's probably going to be respecting the 50 moving average. I'm going to throw it on there on the chart really quick so we can see. So let's go back. All right, so did price respect the 50 moving average? It never went below it here. It went below it, price did, but look where price went right back. Price consolidated, it went below it, but look where it came right back to. Gave you another area for a buy right here. And this was an area that I missed to mark up for a buy. Nice little break and retest to go up. Came back here, it broke through the 50, but look where it came right back to. Kept breaking through the 50, look where it came back to. Until it did what? Crossed over the 50 and acted as a support level. So that 50 moving average did act as what? Support. But if we take off the 50, what level of support or resistance do we have? It's a level of right here. Count how many times price hit support. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my magic number. Why? Because, and again, this is how I learned. This is from the person that taught me, Mr. Orrin Wright, who's an educator within IM Academy. When I followed him, he said, hey, look, price is going, you want to see 1 or 2 touches of support or resistance. If you have a support level, look to the left and see if it was resistance in the past. The answer was yes. It's also what? An area of support right here. That's a major level for me. So when I come back to where I'm currently at now, is price acting as support? Yes. So Malachi said, you never know when it's going to break. That is also correct. So in the chat, let me see if I can find the picture. This is why I put in the picture. Let me see if I can find it first. It's a lot of screenshots to go through. All right, let's see. Boom, okay, I got it. There we go, I found it. All right, so let's go back to the group chat real quick on Telegram. And let's look at this picture. This was from earlier this week, which was May 23rd. So 3 days ago, all right, 3 days ago. I put a note in this picture. Wrong picture, wrong picture, wrong picture, wrong picture. I put this note that says, waiting to see if we will break and close or what? Retest and reverse. What did price do when it came back to there? It did what? Retested and reversed. So if my rules or my strategy says what to do, what do? I do it. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? So I'm not making it up. If my rules state to look for XYZ then you do this. That's what I do. But did I do that? No. I did not do that. Yes, I caught some of the buys. I caught some of the sells, but I overdid it. I overtraded. I overthought it. So this whole week, I literally spent time journaling. What did price do? Price did XYZ, XYZ. You see the little picture of the bears and bulls fighting? That's this whole area was a transition area. Nobody, yes, bullish market, but bears were there too, fighting. That's how it was. It was just a big tug of war. So again, yeah, I could have caught the sells, I could have caught the buys, but what? If you're looking for, if you're in a bullish market, wait for the bullish setups. Wait for the retest. Be patient. I was not patient. And I'm telling you all this because I want to be transparent with you guys. You're not always going to catch 300 something pips. You're not going to catch every move. It's okay if you miss a move. Why? Because there's always going to be an opportunity. Always an opportunity. If you know the skill, you can make money from the skill. All right? If you know the skill, you can make money from the skill. So I'm doing all of this to say, you all are going to make your mistakes. How do you deal with it? Do you sit and complain? Or do you do something about it, prepare for it, so you can approach the market the following week with a better attitude? All right? So let's go back to the chart. And again, I told you guys, I got 8 up, right? I got eight up. So I finally decided to go back through my notes and my rules. And I said, all right, Micah, go to the 4-hour. Is the picture clear? Not really. I know we're going to the upside. I know we're bullish. I know we're going to the upside. But when is the right time to enter? Got to be patient. Got to wait for the close of the candle. Did the market retest? Did the market retest a key level? Like, find those zones on the 4-hour. So let's find the zone on the 4-hour. Put it on the line chart. Boom. I could have just placed 1 or 2 trades, been in and out of profit this whole time. Right? In and out of profit this whole time. Made sure I paid attention when a news event happened, right? Because if I had a tight stop loss, I could have got stopped out. But if I would have just watched this area that's in the orange, right? This area that's in the orange that's selected. And if I would have waited for the last kiss, the last touch of that zone, that would have been my entry. Set a buy limit, go about my day. I'm good to go. Right? Then I said, okay, well, the 4-hour isn't as clear as I wanted it to be, so let me go to the daily. All right. So this candle was actually a red candle at first, right? So I said, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna put my zone right here, okay? Put it on the line chart. I saw on the daily, that, all right, we broke above this high here, and we pushed up a little bit higher, right there. Here's the pullback. It pushes through, created the higher low because this point is higher than this data point here. I was like, okay, yeah, so we definitely are bullish. And then I was like, okay. I'm my confidence is like here, I'm up now, right? Here's the higher high, pulls back, overshoots it. Here's the higher low. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. I'm taking this buy. Price did what it wanted to do. Now, going back to the upside. Why am I going through this with you? Because sometimes the setup might not be so pretty on a lower time frame. It's okay to bump it up. It's okay to wait. It's okay to be patient. Why? Because you don't want to get caught up in a bunch of noise. You don't want to waste money. Because you'll get in at a higher lot size thinking, yeah, we're going up, and then it pulls back. Did it. Been there, done it. I'm trying to give you guys not necessarily the shortcut, but it's like, okay, you're going to make these mistakes, but I want you all to like really see how you can, if you can really manage your trades, not over leverage, not over trade, you can literally save yourself a headache. I wish somebody sat down with me and said, hey, look, if it's not there, don't place a trade. Don't do it. It's okay. Because the market is going to be there tomorrow, the next day, Thursday, Friday. Because when it's time to execute, then we can execute. I placed the same trade that was down here on my demo, and I was up $2,000 on my demo account. I'm only up a couple. Let me see where I'm at on my real account. Close to $100 right now. But on my demo account, I saw this move and I said, you know what? It might be better for your boy to start trading on the daily. Less stress. Set it and forget it. And I forgot about it. So what lessons did Micah learn? Well, number one, if Micah finds himself in another situation, kind of delete all of these shaded boxes for you guys. If Micah finds himself in a situation like this, Micah's sitting out. Micah would not trade. Micah's going to wait. Micah's going to be patient. I only could get mad at myself at the end of the day. Why? Because I made a decision to do what? Overtrade, to over leverage. And it cost me not only mentally, but it cost me right here. I want to be a consistent and disciplined trader. And I'm going to tell you all, it's hard. It's hard. But guess what? You can do it. It's how you handle the hiccups and losses that make a trader. All right? It's how you handle the hiccups and the losses that makes the trader. Trust me, whether you're in month 4, year 4, you're going to be doing the same thing. I'm year 5. I've talked to traders who traded 10 years, 20 years and up, and they tell me the same thing. What you're going through, they still go through it. Nothing is changing. but the traders, they change. So that's what I wanted to go over, the weekly trade review. Great opportunities in the market. Next week is going to be some more great opportunities. I'm looking forward to jumping on another call with you guys next week. Trying to get back to doing a call weekly, just working this night job. Oh, a brother is tired, but I try to do these calls at least 2 or 3 times a month. So I definitely will be doing these some more for sure. If you like what you saw, if you are looking for help, listen, don't only just like and subscribe, reach out to me. All right, reach out to me. I will do a screen share and show you guys my Telegram handle so you guys can get in contact with me, as well as my Instagram as well. And just shoot me a message. Let's connect. Let me see how I can help. Let's see what you know, what you need help with, and kind of go from there. I look forward to working with you guys. My Telegram handle is at Dapperman Trade. My Instagram is going to be, hold on, gotta find my IG. At Dapperman MC. And that's all lowercase, by the way. All right, so that's the ways you can get in contact with me. Again, if you like the content that you saw, please like, subscribe. That lets me know that this is actually helping somebody. If you like to work personally with me, definitely shoot me a message. I can go over the details with you there. And I look forward to doing another call, sharing my journey with you guys, and looking forward to you all master the skill set as well. You guys have a wonderful day. Ms. Shaniqua, you can stay on the Zoom call. All right. So I want to go ahead and close out the Zoom room, the room from YouTube and on Clubhouse. So y'all have a good one. Peace.